Good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Shawnee, I am so excited to be spending time with you on tomorrow. I'm looking forward to our conversation. Art, what's up, girl? Art, girl, what I got my own music. Girl, I got my own beat. I had this one made just for me. It's called the Sacred Warriors Groove. Hey, you like that? Janine, good morning, good morning. Who else is on here? All right, guys, let's get this thing cracking. Here we go. Y'all know I'm not a DJ, so we're going to just shut that down real quick here. Everybody hear me? Let me know you hear me. Put a 1 in here. Matter of fact, give me a roar. I need some energy today, guys. I want some engagement. I have an event going on today, so I'm going to keep this really, really brief today. Thank you, Art, for letting me know that you guys can hear me well. Let's see who is on here today. You know, I don't know. I feel like I'm in romper room first thing in the morning. So Reese is here. Good morning. Cheryl is here. Good morning. Thank you guys all so much for showing up. All right. So let's go here. Today we're going to round up what we've been talking about since last week, which was from the book called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, right? And we're looking at the last piece today. So somebody grab a pen and scribe for me. Grab a pen and scribe. I want to thank in advance all my replayers. And if you haven't joined me before, I'm Sensei S.A.V.E.R.S from Baltimore, SenseiSavira.com. Thank you, Art. I appreciate that so much, my love. And guess what, girl? What I've created for you, mwah, mwah. I have an event today, so it may be a little bit late this evening, me getting the link to you, but I will have it to you for your ladies, our sisters. Y'all, I'm creating some stuff for the sisters of this community. So, Art, matter of fact, do me a favor, put your link here so that any sisters who are looking to for some empowerment can be in touch with you, okay? So put your link there so that folks can find you. Hey, Christine, how are you? Christine is in the house. So, like I said, I'm going to keep this short, so let me just jump right into it. Today, we're going to talk about the last piece, which is scribing. You did, Christine, and I so appreciate that. Good morning, Dana. Scribing. Why is scribing so important? Meaning writing, just journaling, guys. It's just a fancy word for journaling, okay? So journaling is super important if you are an entrepreneur. If you are an entrepreneur, you seriously need to be journaling every day. Why? Why is this so important? Thank you, Art. Y'all need to know Art. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to have her on. I know I'm going to have her on. But guys, it's going to be a private, exclusive conversation. So, and this is for women only, for the sisters that are here. Brothers, we love you too, but this is going to be for sisters only. She dropped some jewels, so I want to have her on. You guys want to go and check her out and the work that she's doing. All right. Why is scribing so important for those of us who are entrepreneurs? Jim Rohn, who is a guy that I really, really admired when he was still with us, but he left a great body of work. And you guys know how serious I am about reading great bodies of work, and his was a great body of work. One quote that he wrote that I really liked is, "A life worth living is a life worth recording." Again, a life worth living is a life worth recording. Hang on, let me show y'all something. So some of you guys do not know, but in 2016, I wrote a book, right? A Life Worth Living is a Life Worth Recording. And you're going to see why this book was so important for me and for you, okay? Also, Art has a book. Art, drop the link to your book in here too, because people need to know that, hey, Harry, I'm going to see you in just a few hours. You guys need to be accessing great bodies of work. So books like Art's, like mine, like Jim Rohn's, there's a ton. But people who actually are generous enough, to actually put their life, the power of the pen. Because see, here's what happens. If you don't record your history, somebody else is going to tell your history from their perspective, and it's never going to be accurate. So as an entrepreneur, it is important that you write down where you have been. Success leaves clues. We all know that. We're all entrepreneurs on here, so we know that. Success leaves clues. So as you are becoming successful, as you are experiencing success, it is incumbent upon you. I say really it is more than incumbent. Like it should be required that you keep a journal so that whoever's coming behind you, right? You're going to be a mentor for somebody, even if you're not officially their mentor. There's many mentors I have that I'm not officially enrolled with them in a program, but I read their great bodies of work. If they hadn't left their bodies of work, if they hadn't told me, S.A.V.E.R.S, step here, avoid this, do that, try this, I would still be out there struggling and straining. But because people were willing to be transparent in their life, it supports me. Now, that's not the only reason, but that's a huge one for entrepreneurs. It's a give back. It is a give back, or paying it forward, should I say. It's a pay it forward that we can do. And that's amazing and awesome. So it also allows you to analyze where you have been. It allows you to look at where you've been, where you are right now. It allows you to look at patterns as they emerge. Thank you so much. The Womb School, y'all. Ladies, check out the Womb School, okay? It allows patterns that are emerging to be seen by you. And therefore, you can make adjustments much sooner in your process rather than waiting until you hit a wall and now your back's up against the wall and you got to try to slam your way out from there. That's no fun. That's no good. And it's just plain unnecessary. It is unnecessary, right? So people like Art have written books about their experience. I have my book, and so forth and so on, right? So find entrepreneurs that you like what they're doing, you appreciate what they've done. Maybe they've written their own biography, or they've written their own autobiography, or biographies have been written about them, whatever the case may be, okay? But daily journaling allows you to analyze patterns that emerge in your life, okay? It allows you to identify productive and non-productive behaviors. Is this thing that I'm doing working or not working? Guys, if you're an entrepreneur and you're not split testing things that you think are good ideas, you need to split test. What is a split test? It means I'm going to try A and B, and I'm going to switch one little thing to see how does that work in the marketplace for the people that I'm serving. Do my numbers go up or down when I change a graphic, when I switch up some words in a copy, when I switch the time that I go live? All of these things, it is this constant tweaking, looking for your perfect flow. And that changes over time. So if you are journaling constantly and writing what you're seeing, yes, Christine, do more. It is amazing. The information is all right there. But if you're not taking time to write and then go back and reflect, even if it's a quarterly or a 6-month reflection that you make, and my God, if you have a mastermind team, good morning, Vicki. If you have a mastermind team, rather than trying to, girl, I'm giving free game on this Tuesday. Art gives free game on Friday. I'm giving it on Tuesday, I guess. But anyway, if you have a mastermind team that you trust enough to be transparent with and say, look, guys, this is what I've noticed. Give me feedback. Tell me what you guys have noticed and what I've been doing in my business. That is like, that's gold right there. I just gave y'all gold. I just gave you gold. Number one, I said, get a mastermind team. I said, have mentors. I said, read. And I'm telling you to journal on a regular basis and reflect, right? Hey, Stacy, how are you? All right. And the third thing, it will increase your joy. If you write down, let's just say you just write down 3 to 5 things at the end of every day that I'm grateful for. What 3 to 5 things am I grateful for? Did somebody come into my life that dropped jewels? Right? Like right now, you just got jewels dropped all over you, all kind of diamonds and pearls and gold just dropped, just rain down on you right now. So appreciate it, because the more you appreciate and you are aware and awake to the patterns that are happening, the blessings that are all around you every day, it's going to increase. Okay? Or maybe you're grateful for new customers. Maybe you have new customers that have come to you that day. You guys, the other day I had a high in my lead flow that day. By just posting a particular link, I had a spike happen, right? But I'm paying attention to my numbers and I'm journaling what I'm seeing happen and what did I do different that day that gave me that spike so that I can do it again. Because that let me know I actually hit on something that is a challenge for you guys, right? You guys want to know about ebooks. You want to know about writing books. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to deliver more of that to you. Aren't you glad? Right? There's webinars coming where I'm going to actually show you guys how did I write my ebook, that you guys could be turning out ebooks every week for your community, every week. I'm going to show you how I do it and how it's done easily, effortlessly. Okay? Maybe you received new information that day that took you, 10 times further down the road than you were able to get by yourself using your own brain. Look, let me tell you, your best thinking got you where you are right now. I don't know if y'all got that. Your best thinking got you where you are right now. So be grateful when new information comes to you. Write that in your journal, right? And then again, you're able to see the flow and the patterns of your life. You're able to see the flow in advance and shift it in a easy way before waiting for some tsunami of things that are not working to happen for you, right? And Art just co-signed, ebooks are effortless. That's an easy way, guys, to have what they call a lead magnet. That's like such value that you can bring. You can pop one out. I don't even want to tell you how often. You could literally do one daily. You really could. It's not hard. It doesn't take a long time. But we're going to go over that in the workshop that I do for you guys, okay? So I'll be putting that together shortly. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. But guys, I hope that today was of value to you. Listen, if I said one thing of value, do not keep me a secret. Do not keep me a secret. Share this out and let other folks know. I may not be for you, but I may be for somebody in your community, okay? Hey, Celeste, how are you? Glad you're here. So share me out. I appreciate that in advance. Today, guys, at 12 o'clock, I am doing a workshop. And let me give you the address for those of you who may be available. 7060 Oakland Mills Road, Suite K. So if somebody write this down for me, if you're available. Hey, Pastor Kwabena, how are you? 7060 Oakland Mills Road, Suite K, 21046. It's in Columbia, Maryland. Look, guys, what I'm doing today is phenomenal. If you are an entrepreneur and you are carrying debt, this is one of the pillars that I talk about all the time. If you are carrying debt and you are out here trying to build a business, so you got cash flow coming in because you are, extremely, you're giving free game, you're giving value to the marketplace. Thank you, Nina, I appreciate that. You're giving value to the marketplace, and so you got cash flow flowing in. but then you got this big hole in your business because you're still paying on credit cards, student loans, car notes, all this payable debt. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So even if you're not available today to come out, and we're giving free game live on how you can get out of debt in 5 to 7, maybe 10 years without doing all kind of crazy refinancing and remortgaging your house and having to get second jobs and all this stuff. Come on out to 760, what is that, Oakland Mills Road, Suite K, from 12 to 1. If today doesn't work, that's fine. Shoot me a personal message, guys. Shoot me a personal message and say, Sensei, I want that information. It's free. It's free, guys. Come out and get it for free and get out of this debt. Imagine how much further and faster you'd be able to build your business. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Good morning, Kathy. Hey, Jay is here. What's up, cousin? Cherie, how are you? Imagine how much faster you could build your business if you weren't having a bunch of debt that you're carrying around. Okay, so let me support you if that is of resonance to you. Okay, again, if you have a business, guys, and you're on here today, please drop your link in here. I want to connect my tribe with your tribe. I can't provide everything to the marketplace, but I know a lot of people who do a lot of wonderful things that I don't do, guys, and I don't want to keep you a secret. So drop your links in here. Let folks know how to get in touch with you. Make it real easy so they can just click and go straight to whatever your landing pages are, okay? Guys, I am here to support entrepreneurs in learning how to tell your story so that with the oldest, most ancient medicine, I call storytelling medicine. By being transparent and telling your story, you will naturally become chemically attractive to the marketplace, and your right and perfect client will be drawn to you. Can't help it. That's just the way it goes. It's the most ancient practice on the universe, law of attraction, and even deeper than that. So guys, I'm Sensei S.A.V.E.R.S coming to you every single day, Monday through Friday, before you head out to work, before you go into your home office, or whatever the case may be. I just want to make sure I'm dropping some things for you to think about and to be able to see things differently in your business, okay? So I'm here for that spiritually guided entrepreneur as you are growing your business, and I'm here every day, Monday through Friday. So guys, again, I want you to create a beautiful, beautiful day. We're gonna go out here like we always do on some music. Where are we at here? Boom. Thank you for sharing, y'all. Hey. Y'all have a great day. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.